would have joined, then at 10 o'clock we should have started the class. But in fact, you people join late, and because of that, it takes time for admitting all students. So therefore, first 5 minutes that we people have to spare for joining people, and then we are going to start our class. So with this, let's begin today. I can see almost 85 students have joined from both of the divisions, and here I would like to say that still some students they're joining first time for CIP lecture, and they have not just followed the format. Rutuja Gaikwad, Vaishnavi Raut, Yash Mali, these are the student. First time I just see them, Yash Mali. So you people just see accordingly what students they have followed their name, division, roll number. So accordingly you just change you and then come back for the class. If you are not going to do so, I'm going to remove you people from the meeting. So therefore, you people just take care. Anyway, I'm not going to remove right now, but Rutuja, Gaikwad and Yashmani, you just take care. See from which division you are, what is your roll number, and accordingly change the name in your Google account. With that, again, I would like to remind you people that in previous class also, I have uh, told you people to complete the essay that I have told you to write, but only four students. Last time I told the names, those four students only were just completed the writing of an essay. So at least one essay per week. That should be you should have a target or vision, we can say, so that your writing skill is going to be developed. Otherwise, see, you people may simply be getting everything good, but if you're not doing anything in writing skills, so that will be again difficult. So we should give equal importance, equal focus on four skills, that is LSRW. So you should listen, you should speak, you should write or read. All those skills should be equally focused. So it should not be that you're just listening only, you're speaking only, but you should develop writing and reading habit also. So I hope that you people will take care, because that is one of the skills which might be assessed if you are going to appear for the placements of Wipro or Infosys. These are the companies. They ask you to write, express your thoughts on one topic, one essay you are expected to write. In fact, you have to type it on the screen. But here we will first write with pen and paper, and then you may just practice for typing also. Okay, so with this, today we will start. Again, you people just think that for English language or learning English, it is very important for we people, as we people are going to complete our education, and after that we are going to work in some corporate world where the language of instruction it is always English. So there you cannot have any kind of excuse that I will take my time, or I will read it, I will translate it, I will use Google. So these things will not be available, because within short span of time you people have to process lots of information, and so therefore it is necessary that you should just get command over English, and that will be done only if you are practicing it every day. So that is very important, consistency. If you are doing it for short span of time, for 1 week, 1 month, and then you are going to leave, then you are going to quit, then it may not be effective. So therefore every day you should practice something, you should speak, you do anything related to English communication, but you keep consistency, so that it is going to take you next level. Your confidence, your ability, your the knowledge, vocabulary, everything is going to be increased if you're doing it on a daily basis. If you're not doing it on daily basis, you'll not have that much confidence. You may be understanding everything, but as far as your oral communication is concerned, you might be facing a lot of difficulties for expressing your ideas, talking with your colleagues, talking with your friends, talking with your teachers. And so therefore you just take care of your own English communication and make it your strength, let it should not be your drawback, it should not be your weakness, because still you people have time in your hand, you can just practice in this third year is also in your hand. So a lot of span time is available for you, but it depends upon you how you're going to utilize this time as far as you're going to improve your oral communication. Okay, so take care. I hope that you will understand its importance. You'll just have some vision, you'll have some kind of the aims, objectives in front of you. So therefore, you're going to do it. I hope, I expect, I believe that you people are going to do it. So with that, today, what we are going to learn in previous classes, actually, we were discussing some situations, and that was from point of oral communication. But today, I thought that as we are at the end of the semester, maybe one or two more lectures, perhaps we may have, and after that. You people might have your exams. So yesterday also we are not able to take the lecture because your math syllabus was lagging behind. So therefore these people require the class. So therefore I couldn't conduct yesterday. So today what I have decided that from the point of view of some competitive exams, we are going to have some topics which we can discuss here, and they are kind of verbal ability questions. So today we will see some of the uh, topics, and in next lecture or perhaps at the last we people will have some question answers also based on this verbal ability relationships. So I hope that you people might have listened about the verbal analogy. So similar topics that will be here today. So I will just share the screen. So you people just let me know if it is audible as well as it is visible also. Okay, yes. So I'm getting messages that it is visible, it is audible also. So okay, fine. So you people might be seeing that analogy on your screen. So analogy is the topic where you people will find some questions are definitely asked on analogy. So therefore, it is very important that you people should uh, prepare for such kind of analogy questions. So today we are not going to have these questions, but here we are going to look some of the topics that can be discussed, studied, and questions will be asked on such topics. So therefore, uh, let's begin. So first slide, it is going to talk about what is analogy. So analogy, it means correspondence. Again, similar word, that is correspondence, that you people have to understand. And correspondence, it also means a relationship. You people have to understand that in questions based on analogy, a particular relationship is given. So you people will be read. You people will just find that one pair is given. So there are actually pair of words, two pair of words normally it is given. So one pair, that is a relationship that we people have to read and find out, and in another pair only one word is given, another that we people have to choose from the option. And another similar relationship has to be identified from the alternatives provided. So below, you people might be provided options or alternatives, and out of these alternatives or options, there will be one option which will be correct answer. Other three will be near to answer, but it is not possible that two options will be correct at a time. So therefore, only one answer will be there. So you people have to choose the option which is the most suitable. Okay. And analogy tests are therefore meant to test candidates' overall knowledge. So why such type of questions are asked in the exams? Maybe if you're going to prepare for your aptitude, so there is questions, some questions on based on verbal ability also. So why such type of questions are? Because they test candidates overall knowledge. So how much do you know about any particular topic or any in general, that is overall knowledge. Then next one is that power of reasoning. So how you can just have the ability to reason something, logical reasoning you may just relate here. Then an ability to think concisely and accurately. So that is the way that how you can think immediately, how you can think accurately, how you can think concisely. These are the some of the aspects behind asking such type of questions based on analogy, so that we may just get to the proper or exact point of the answer. Okay. So here you people will see that we are going to see some kind of relationships. So on what basis such questions are asked? So first of all, here you may just see instrument and measurement. So instrument and measurement, so some instruments are there which are used to measure something. So that kind of questions might be asked based on this. So here we are going to see some of the instruments and we are going to know what they measure in general. Perhaps I think that you people might have studied it in your 12th standard, 10th standard, or 8th standard. So because of that, okay, I think that some students are not able to join the meeting. I don't know what happened, but they are not able to join the meeting. Let it be. We people continue. Uh, okay. So first, you people may see barometer and pressure. So how you people can correlate? You might be given in question. You people are given one pair like this. So barometer and pressure. So you people have to understand the relationship. What kind of relationship is here? So barometer, it is an instrument. Okay. So this instrument is used to measure. And what does it measure? It measures pressure, pressure of atmosphere. So this way, this kind of relationship we should know. Maximum pairs, maximum words, maximum instruments, we should know that if the questions is based on this type of relationship, then you are able to answer them immediately and easily, because you know, you have an idea about it, and that's why you people may answer it quickly. So these are very simple questions. When they will be simple for you, if you have knowledge, or we can say background knowledge of such things, then you people will have simple questions for you. So similarly, people can understand that barometer is an instrument used to measure pressure. Atmospheric pressure can be measured with barometer. So this is the one example, and explanation is also given. So below, we people are going to have some more examples of this type. And here another one is thermometer. So do you know thermometer? These days, many of the places they're using thermometer to check the temperature of the people. So thermal scanning, such is word you might be using. So thermometer is used to measure the temperature. So temperature of our body, temperature of atmosphere, anything can be measured with the help of thermometer. So this is also one kind of relationship. Then here is the next one, that is anemometer. So anemometer is also an instrument. You people have to understand from this side that one is instrument and another is measurement. So anemometer is used to measure wind vane. So from that you are able to identify the direction of wind, and speed of wind can be measured with the help of anemometer. So you should know that anemometer and what does it measure. Then let's go to the next one, that is odometer. Again, that is also very common and usual, but we don't know the word that is odometer. Many of the people they call it speedometer. So odometer, that measures speed. If you've seen, if you're driving a bike, so you come to know with how much speed you're driving. So 30 kilometers, 40 kilometers per hour, 50, 60, 90 kilometers per hour. So the that instrument which shows you speed, that is called actually odometer. And some of the people they call it speedometer also, but it is not speedometer, it is called odometer, and it measures speed. So that you should know. Then next one is that scale. That is again very simple. All you people, when you people were from the school time, we people are using scale for measuring length. If you want to draw a diagram, triangle, or something like this, so that time scale is used to measure length. Or if you want to measure something area or something like that, the scale is used for measuring length. Then next one is balance. So here balance is an instrument which is used to measure mass. So what is balance actually? So balance is a kind of instrument these days. Scale be also it is also called. But in olden times that was balance. In Marathi it is called tarazu. So where you people just uh, measure something into mass, maybe 1 kilogram, 2 kilogram, 5 kilogram. These are some kind of things which we can measure with the balance. Okay, so you just try to understand because I'm not going to explain them in much detail, but you should just correlate it, read it, try to understand. And if you don't understand any kind of pair, then you just let me know. Then let's go to the next slide. Here one more is spymomanometer. So you just try to read it very carefully and its pronunciation. If you're not able to get it, that is spymomanometer, and you should check it into dictionary for its exact pronunciation. So this instrument is used to measure blood pressure. If you have visited a doctor and with some illness, so first thing doctor does, he checks your blood pressure. So instrument which he uses, that instrument is called spymomanometer. Okay, so some strange name but easy to remember because that spymomanometer, that is a long word that we can remember. That spymomanometer is related with measuring blood pressure. So when we go to the doctor, you can relate it with your daily life, so that time it will be simple for you. You cannot just simply memorize it and you are just going to remember everything. It is not possible at all. So just try to understand only. So no need to just memorize everything. uh, but you should, sometimes you should note down if the word is difficult, its pronunciation is difficult, its spelling is difficult. That time you should try to learn it, but you should try to understand. Then same relationship, that is instrument and measurement, is continued in the next slide also here. So here again we people have rain gauge which measures rain. It is very simple. Now here no any kind of logic is needed to apply because rain gauge simple, it measures rain. So that simple it is. The next one is that hygrometer. So that hygrometer is used to measure humidity of atmosphere. So humidity of atmosphere, how much moisture, wetness in the air in the atmosphere, that is measured by the instrument, and that instrument is called hygrometer. Then next one is that ammeter. So ammeter is used to measure current. Those people who studied physics well, these people will remember, or those people who are having some idea about electronics. So for that also it is useful. So everything that you people at least might have read it or heard it previously, but we need to revise it. We need to just brush it up so that we will remember, so that such kind of questions will be there and we need to practice them. So ammeter is used to measure current. Then next one is that screw gauge. Screw gauge is used to measure thickness of some objects. I think that some of the students in 12th there is practical regarding such kind of uh, uh, instruments that you people might have handled, such ammeter or screw gauge or something like this. So it is used to measure thickness. Then seismograph. So name of instrument is seismograph. So seismograph is used to measure earthquakes. So people have to remember that seismograph is an instrument which measures earthquakes, and unit of measuring earthquake is a Richter scale. So you might have read in newspaper that 7 point Richter scale or 8 point something Richter scale earthquake. So Richter scale is related with unit. Seismograph is an instrument. So there should not be confusion between these things. So therefore, you people just try to understand. Then next one is that piezometer. So piezometer is used to measure strengths. So strengths, maybe it is on surface or of a building or something like this. So that time piezometer is used. So again, those which are different, those which you did not heard it before, read it before, those points you should note it down and try to find more information about those things. So here you people may just consider instrument and measurement we people have seen. So what does it measure? So with this, now we'll go to the next slide. Now next slide having different kind of relationship. So second type of here, that is quantity and unit. So in first it was instrument and measurement. Now we have quantity and its unit. So you just be careful that you are understanding everything. There should not be confusion about a single point here. So let's begin it. First of all, we will go for the quantity is length, and length we people have unit, that is meter. So now you don't just consider whether it is CGS or other. There are two types of units. So here we people will consider any one. Maybe it's CGS or MKS, something what I don't know exactly, but that kind of units are there. Meter, we usually measure length in meter. So meter is unit of length. Then let's see more examples of such kinds of relationship, quantity and unit. So here first one, that mass we measure it in kilogram. If you go into the shop, grocery shop, and you want to take sugar, so you just ask that shopkeeper give you sugar in kilograms. So that 5 kg, 10 kg, 30 kg, something like this. So kilogram is a unit for the mass. Not only sugar, but anything which is having mass that can be measured in kilogram. Okay. Then let's go to the second one. Force. Again, those people who like physics, these students will be just very simple terms for them. But it is not about only that, but you people also can revise what you people have studied into physics or science. So force. So unit of force, it is Newton. Then next one, energy. Unit of energy is Joule. Then number four, resistance. Unit of resistance is Ohm. Then resistance of volume is liter. So similar, like mass has kilogram, volume has liter. Then the unit of power is watt. That's why the electronic instrument that you people are going to use. So bulb, tube, generally it is, we call it 5 watt, 10 watt, 60 watt, something like this. So that watt is the unit of the power. Again, in next slide also, we people are just having same kind of relationship, that is quantity and unit. So next one is that potential. So potential, unit of potential is volt. Number nine, work. Again, the unit of work is joule. So people just remember, note down if you don't know, if you are having confusion. Then time, we people measure time and its unit is seconds. Current, again, you people have to remember that ammeter is used to measure current, but current is measured in ampere. Then luminosity, luminosity is, its unit is candela. Then pressure, pressure is the quantity, its unit is Pascal. Area, area is measured in hectare. So large unit here we can take into consideration, that is hectare. But you can just, you might have heard about the acres also. So area, its unit hectare. Then the same, we people are going to see quantity and unit. I think that again there might be some problems. I don't know. Some of the students are not able to join the meeting. What issue is with? I also don't know, but I can see few students are not able to join the meeting. Okay, let it be. We'll continue. Is my voice reaching to you? Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so because of limit actually, so we have just crossed near about 100. So some of the students are not able to join because of that. Okay, fine. Maybe next time you people just try to find another platform where you people, all people should be able to join. It should not be that because of limit only some students are not able to join. Let it be. So continue with this quantity and unit. So that kind of relationship we will talk here with a little bit speed. I think that uh, If it is okay, then you just let me know. If the speed is more, then also you let me know. So temperature, we people can just have the temperature and its unit is degrees. So we call it 30 degree, 40 degree, 37 degree, normal body temperature, something like this. Then conductivity, that its unit is MHO. Then next, magnetic field. Okay, so magnetic field, its unit is Oersted. So Oersted is again that work. If you've seen, if you have some practicals in physics related to a magnet, so the that magnetic field, it is measured in Oersted. Okay. Then next here, at least two types of relationship that we have just discussed. So let's think now. Relationship number is third one, and now individual and group. Here I would like to tell you that if we have studied collective noun, so collective noun is what? Suppose I said a class. So class of students. So here in a class there are number of students, but having number of students we consider class as one. We don't call if there are 60 students in a class, there are 60 classes. No, there is one class, but in one class there are 60 students. So similar type of relationship it will be here that we are going to study. So just pay attention again. Sailors. So sailors, for sailors actually, the sailors are the people who go in the we can see in ocean, in sea, in lake with their boats, with their ship, and they sail there, and that's why they are called sailors. So number of sailors with their ship, they are called crew. So when we call it a crew, that is one crew, but in one crew there are number of sailors. There may be 50, 40. It is undefined. So there may be number of sailors, but with that number of sailors, we call it one crew. So such kind of collective noun you people have to consider here, like we call it bunch of grapes. So when you say bunch, that is one bunch, but in one bunch there are number of grapes, so something like this. So see here, a group of sailors is called a crew. The next one, that is cattle herd. Okay, so cattle are something animals actually, and when they come together, number of cattle are together, then it becomes a herd. So herd is a collective noun that you people have to understand. So herd is one, but in one herd there are number of cattle. Then flowers, and its group is called bouquet. So people have to understand, many of the students, number of students fail to write the spelling of bouquet and its pronunciation. If you just say this word, you may just say like this, bouquet. It is not bouquet, it is pronounced like bouquet. And bouquet of flowers, when we have a bouquet, so in a bouquet there are number of flowers. So you people just try to remember its spelling also and the concept also. Then grapes has bunch of grapes. We people will call it bunch of grapes. Then singer, they have their chorus. So chorus means that one group where there are number of singers, they sing together. Then it is called chorus. Then artist, troupe. So troupe is one troupe where there are number of artists are together. That will be troupe. So troupe of artists. Then you can say shoal of a fish. Shoal, it means one shoal. In a shoal there are number of fish. Okay, then individual and group, same relationship we are going to discuss here. Next one is ship, flock. Okay, people have to understand that ship and ship, so some words are there which may be confusing to you. So the spelling of ship, ship, and ship, ship. So this ship is used for sailing, that we just discussed about the ship and their sailors. Okay, so it can be plural. We can call it ships. But this ship is a kind of animal. So this ship cannot be plural. So ship, it has flock. So number of sheep are together. If they are taken for grazing, then it is called a flock. Okay. Then riders, they have cavalcade. So this word is new, I think, for you. So you just understand, note it down, check its spelling, check its pronunciation, and then you just try like this. So riders, maybe bike riders. You just take an example of riders, bike riders. So there are number of bike riders together. Then they will be considered as one cavalcade. Then next one is that bees. So bees, honeybees. And when one complete honeybees are together, that time it is called as the swarm. Then man, crowd. Okay. So people, when they come together, it becomes crowd. That is very simple. Then soldiers, when number of soldiers are there, then it becomes an army. Okay. Then nomads, they have horde. So nomads, who are nomads actually? Nomads are the people, or we can call it tribe, who are changing their places. So you might have heard the category ENT. So what is the full form of ENT? Nomadic tribes, something like this. So nomads are the people who change their place. They don't settle at one place like we people. We are living at one place since our birth, or we are going to remain at the same place. But nomads are the people who just stay at one place for some time, maybe 1 month, 15 days, and after 1 month, 15 days, they leave this place and they shift their uh, everything with another place. At another place, they live for some time, and again they change their places. So nomads, they have horde, so that you people just try to understand. Then next kind of relationship, that is animal and their young one. So what do you mean by young one here? They're small babies. They're kids, in simple terms, you may just call it. So let's see what kind of animals and their young ones are called. First one is cow and calf. So we know all the cow, but we don't know the calf for what it is called. So calf is the small one, baby of cow. It will be called calf. You people have to pronounce it as a calf, not calf. Okay. So cow, calf. So calf is the young one of cow. Similar, another kind of relationship is horse, and baby horse will be called pony. Then next one, cat, kitten. That is very simple. We all know cat and kitten. Small one, baby cat. They are called kitten. Sheep, lamb. So small one, younger one of sheep, it will be called lamb. Then butterfly. All you people know butterfly, but its young one is called caterpillar. Survant. In Marathi, you people have the word survant for caterpillar. Then number 5, insect. So small ones of insect, they are called larva. I think you people might have studied in science. Okay. Then let's go to the next slide with same relationship, animal and their young ones. Dog, puppy, pup or puppy, that is called. Okay. So puppy is the younger ones of dog, baby of dog, you may be called. Hen, chicken. So small hens, baby of hen, you may consider that is chicken. That is simple. Lion, again, the younger one of lion is called cub. Duck, duckling, that you people have to remember. Duck, the young one, small duck, it will be called duckling. Man, child, we all know. That is very simple. Okay, so based on this kind of relationship, now we will have some questions. There are many relationships. Maybe next time we will continue with remaining relationships. But right now, I will just have some questions so that you people may practice. Instead of having quiz today, we people will discuss some of the questions based on this kind of relationship. You people will try. So just give me 1 second, 1 minute, so that I will share another screen. and there you people will have to answer some of the questions. So I'll stop sharing the screen, and I will share it with another slide. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so now I think it might be visible where you are able to see analogy exercise. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Is the screen visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now you all be active. If you want to answer the question, then you may just send it into chat box, or you can unmute and you can talk your answer. You may follow anyway. See, let's start. Here your question is like this. So type 1, completing the analogous pair. So that is the book. If you can follow the book of R.S. Agarwal. Uh, it is available in PDF also if you want to study. You can study it whenever you have completed your studies. That time you can just study for such kind of questions. So I don't explain this because I just talked about a lot of many things related to such kind of things. So we'll go to directly questions. So first of all, the people are having first question here. Illustrative examples are here. So we'll see some of illustrative examples. The first pair you just try to understand, that is first one is newspaper press. So people have to find out cloth, and for cloth, what will come from the options? Option A, tailor; B, fiber; C, textile; D, factory; and E, mill. So which answer will be correct one? Better you may just put into chat box. Vedangi is having option E, mill. Okay. We'll come to the final answer at the end, but after considering the all people's options, I'm going to come to the answer, final answer. We'll discuss all options. Okay, so only one student is answering. What about others? You just try to analyze the first pair relationship. So what is the relationship of first pair newspaper and press? Tailor. So we'll talk about all options, how Taylor will come. That will also we'll discuss. So first of all, newspaper and press. What do we think here? So newspaper, where the newspaper is printed, where it is manufactured, where it is prepared in the press. So similar, we people now need to think where cloth is manufactured, where cloth is prepared, where cloth is made, and that's why we people can now discuss. So if we see tailor, does tailor prepare cloth? No. So option A cannot be. So you people can eliminate option. Fiber has nothing to do here, so that option may not be here. So remaining textile, factory, and mill, that could be your options. But see, textile and factory, here you may just consider factory can be of anything. Factory, there can be of sugar factory also we call, or any of the industry that can be also called factory. Textile is also cannot be called because see the cloth where it is prepared, that is in the mill. So we call it, yes, mill. So we got now same options, that mill two options, and with this textile or tailor they will not be. In fact, textile can be answer if there is no mill. Okay. uh, if there is no mill option, then the textile could be, but here mill will be the most suitable option. So let's see, here explanation is given is like this. Just as newspaper is prepared in the press, cloth is manufactured in the mill. So the answer is option E. Okay, all right. With this, now you people be prepared for the next question. And next question is in front of you. Very simple question. Bombay, Maharashtra. So Trivandrum is for what? Options are Kolkata, B Gujarat, C Rajasthan, B Kerala, E Sikkim. Option D, Suyash is having option D, Kerala. We'll talk about it. Suyash, at the end we'll discuss all answers, all options. and we'll talk why D that is also. Meanwhile, other people you just consider the relationship between Bombay and Maharashtra. So what is Bombay and what is Maharashtra? So it is actually having options like Kerala, Vedangi. Vittal is having option D, Gujarat. Okay. Shubham option D, Amrut option D, Pratiksha is also option D. All people are other people are having option D. Okay, fine, Kerala. So if you think that Bombay is the capital of Maharashtra, today we call it Mumbai, but old name it was Bombay, and so it is the capital of Maharashtra. Okay, so here, yes, capital. So Trivandrum is the capital of which state? So Kolkata, we cannot consider Kolkata because Kolkata is not the name. We people have to find out the name of state. Gujarat. So what is the capital of Gujarat? Gandhinagar is the capital of Gujarat. Rajasthan, Jaipur. So Kerala, we'll come to it later. Sikkim, it is uh, Dispur, something like this. I don't know. Capital of Sikkim. Gangatok, I think. So people just be sure about it. So the capital of Kerala, it is Trivandrum. And here also you people have to remember that the Trivandrum is the old name of uh, capital of Kerala. So what is today's name? Today we call it Thiruvananthapuram. We don't call it today Trivandrum, but Thiruvananthapuram is the name of the capital of Kerala, and that's why option D is all right. So all people are right. Those who are having option D. Let's see, explanation is same that what we discussed. That is the capital of Kerala. Let's go to the next question here, and now be alert and answer for this question. Vigilant is related with alert. So viable is related with what? And options are A, active, B, gentle, C, hopeless, D, feasible, E, useful. So what could be the answer? After considering first pair, you may just answer. Vedangi is having option feasible. Let's see. We'll talk about it. Other options, option D, option D, option D. All people are having option D feasible. Yes. So many students are having same option. There is no any kind of different. I think all people are having option D. Okay. So this time Vittal, you don't have any option. Let it be. So why feasible? Because these pairs are similar meaning pairs. Don't be any answer of your mind. All of the above, where is the option of all of the above? Or deliberately you are giving wrong answers, I know. But don't do this. Don't show your genius talent like this. Okay, so we all know. So all of the above is not option here. So don't put any kind of messages like this. So as I told you, they are similar meaning pairs. Vigilant means alert. So viable, it means feasible, which is not constant. So therefore option D is the correct answer. All you people are right. Okay. With this, see the explanation is also same that they are synonymous, similar meaning pairs. So we'll not read it. We'll go to the next question here, question number 4, and that is doctor and nurse is the first pair. So people have to find out what will be the uh, first word for follower from the options: employer, leader, worker, manager, union. So leader, option B, option B. All people are saying option B, leader. Okay, we'll talk of it. Okay, all people are having same answer. That is B. So why B? Relationship people have to find out here. That is the doctor and nurse. What is the thing here? That doctor gives some instructions and then nurse follows it. So similarly, leader gives some kind of ideas, leader gives some kind of policies, leader gives some thoughts, and then they are followed by followers. So that's why option B will be the correct answer. So all you people are right. Your answer is right. Okay. So the same explanation will be here that nurse follows the doctor. instructions. So follower works as directed by the leader. That's the option B. With this, let's go to the next question number 5, which is just we have discussed. Don't forget immediately. Cattle and herd is related in a some way. So what will be the another word for ship from the options? Flock, swarm, crowd, shoal, mob, Vittal having option D. Option A. Rahul is having option A. Vedangi option A. Other people are having Vaishnavi, Sandhya, Pratiksha, Sakshi, Aishwarya, Pranoj, Ananda, Ritika, Aishwarya, Poonam, Pawanraj, Vaibhav, all people, Pratibha, Jyoti, Rutuja, all people are having option A. Shruti, Gorakshnath, Prashant, all people are having option A. Now this time Vittal is also having option A. Okay, fine, because we just discussed it. Now, so what is here relationship? That is the group and individual, or I told you about that is collective noun. So cattle in herd, so there are number of cattle that becomes a herd. So if there are number of sheep, then collective noun for that it will be flock, and that's why option A will be the correct answer. Okay, and that's why all you people are right. So with this, we are going to move towards the next. All these were illustrative examples. That explanation is given. That's why they are called illustrative. So what explanation? That what we have just discussed. The third is group of cattle. Similarly, flock is a collection of sheep. So answer is A. Now here same questions will be there, but we are going to see it as an exercise. Same question. We will not read the question again here, but we'll go direct to the question. And you people have to answer for this now. Moon and satellite, they are related with each other in a some way. So Earth is related with what? And your options are sun, planet, solar system, asteroid. So here, Shubham option B, Pratiksha option B, Vaishnavi, Shruti, Sandhya, Sakshi, Rohit, Vaibhavi, Madhuri, Poonam, Siddhi, Vittal. Vittal option C, you are saying solar system will complete afterwards. Aishwarya, again, Maheshwari, Rahul, Ananda, Pawan Raj, Rutuja, Akanksha, all people, Ritika, Vedangi, Sonal. So I think that all you people have very clear idea that even Pratibha, Dipali, all people you just having the same that option B, planet. So we will talk here about only one option that was different, and that was solar system. Why solar system? Because that cannot be answered. See, uh, if you see the moon, that is actually, what is moon? Moon is satellite. So why moon is satellite? Because this is the uh, natural satellite of our Earth, and that's why what is moon? It is satellite. So similarly, what is Earth? Is it sun? No, it is not sun. Is it planet? Might be. Solar system, it is not. Earth is not solar system. So option C cannot be. Option B will be. Asteroid is also not correct option. So that's why option B, planet, it is correct answer for this question. So with this, let's go to the confirm your answer first of all. That is option B, planet. That is correct answer. And with this, now we'll go to the next question. And next question is in front of you, that forecast is related with future. So regret is related with what? And your options are present, atone, past, scenes. This time, we're still having option C. Option C, Om Rajesh, Sakshi, Vedangi, past. Pranoj, Aishwarya, Rutuja, Vaibhavi. Okay, so many people are here. I cannot take name of all people. So, but option C is having same. Hmm? That is, I think that quite simple and interesting for you people also, that you people are able to identify some kind of relationship out of these pairs. So that will be very nice. Again, option C, and that is past. So why past? That I'll just talk between the relationship. So what is forecast? Forecast is talking about what is going to happen next. Maybe tomorrow, after 1 week, maybe after 1 month, after 1 year. So it is related with future. So similarly, regret. When we regret some bad mistakes, if I had done yesterday, so could I regret it? So it is related with yesterday. If I said yesterday, yesterday is in the past, and that's why option C is the correct answer. Confirm your answer. That is option C, which is correct. Then next, let's go to the question number 3, which is again very simple. You need to read it very carefully. Influenza is related with virus. So typhoid is related with what? Bacillus, parasite, protozoa, bacteria. and which will be the correct option here? Option D, bacteria, saying Shubham, Vedangi, Sakshi, Vittal. Option A, bacillus, always something different. Huh? Poonam, Sonal, Pallavi, Siddhi, Rahul, Aishwarya, Rituja, all people are having the option. Ananda, Omraje, Dipali, Prapti also, Amruta, Pratibha, Gorakshnath, Swagati, Pranoj, Maheshwari. Not possible to take name of all people. Ritika, Virajin, Pawan Raj, Shruti, Karan, all people are having C. I think that what is problem with Vittal. So that only we'll discuss that what you are saying. Why is it so? You may just explain also. If you are thinking that your bacillus, you think that is option, but it is not actually. See why relationship we need to understand. Influenza is the name of disease which is caused by virus. So similarly, typhoid is also name of disease and it is caused because of bacteria, and that's why option D, all you people are right, and not any of the remaining three options can be answered. So just check it that option D, bacteria, that is the correct answer for this question. And uh, we will just go for next question, and next question is related to see fear and threat. So anger is related to what? Compulsion, panic, provocation, force, and your correct answer will be which one? Option D, force. Option C, provocation. Option C, option C. Again, Victor, you are having different answer always. As usual, always force. Hmm? C, all people, remaining people see provocation. So why? If I ask why provocation, why option C? So for that, you people need to analyze. It is not necessary that you people should just uh, have other thought, because first pair gives you clear cut idea what kind of relationship is fear and threat. When there is threat, if somebody threatened you, then it may cause fear. So what will cause you anger? That is provocation. And what is meaning of provocation? Provocation means that teasing someone. So suppose that if you are just teasing someone with his shortfalls or drawbacks, if somebody is not having talent, somebody is not having something, somebody is not having anything, maybe you're just talking about their color, height, etc., or maybe their ability, their intelligence, then that is provocation. And that's why you people can just see that option C, that will be the correct answer here. And that's why we will just confirm option C, that is the final answer. We'll cover one question and we're going to stop today here. So last question for today is in front of you. Many people may get confused here. Melt, liquid, there is one pair. So what will come for freeze? Ice, condense, solid or crystal? Solid, option C. So Vedangi, Aishwarya, Vaishnavi, option C. Madhuri, Pratiksha, Akanksha, Shubham, Poonam, Vaishnavi, Ananda, Pawan Raj, Sneha, Vishaka, Siddhi, Dipali, Aishwarya, Pranoj, Prapti, Swagati, Unnati, Sakshi, Shruti, Tejal, Rotuja, Trupti, Shubham, Ananda. Again double. Sandhya, Prashant, Viraj, Yogiraj, Abhishek, Maheshwari, Aniket, Shivani, all you people are having C option, because that is very simple. Why very simple? Pallavi is also. See, if something is melted, then it gets converted into liquid. Suppose there is ice. If ice melted, then it becomes liquid. Now suppose something is freezed, then what will become it? So suppose again water. Water is freezed, then water will become, that will become solid. It will become ice, and ice is a solid. So that's why option C is the correct answer for this question. So with this, with your response, that was actually a nice way because it made the session interactive. That's why maybe in next time also we will continue with the same question answer sessions. And as I told you, you people can study. These questions are from the book R.S. Agarwal. You may prepare in advance and we people will talk about it. With this, If you have any questions, doubt, you may ask. Otherwise, you people are free to leave now. There is no need to send your attendance into chat box as it is recorded by uh, Google Meet. So you people can leave now. Fine. With this, we are going to stop today. You people can leave. I told you there is no need to put your attendance into chat box. So why you are unnecessarily sending your attendance here? So no need to do anything like this. So with this, I'm going to end it for everyone. If you have any questions, doubts, queries, you people may ask me.